Okay. They're starting to scatter. Started talking to get my house back from that protective light case, and these people hacked into it. Last night, I went out to my client's enterprise, the split level across the way. Okay? A lady officer, the white SUV lady, um, was over there telling, we already know all the tapes before were them and not her. We didn't realize it. Okay? We're looking for who's doing it to her. Don't say anything to her. Okay? Well, yesterday I pulled in and some teenagers are walking by. We, uh, we were talking about all this with our teacher. They said that agent called her a liar because he didn't want to bother to help. And that's why he was so mean to her. He knew everything. Okay? And because he didn't want to help her, this is why all these bad things happened to her. That lady officer said these people were pretending they were FBI, telling them that the FBI was doing this to her and to stay out of it. And because all these people told on them, they know it wasn't the FBI. They said, you know what's bad is when she went to that office could have helped. And they didn't even bother. That lady officer told us not to trust anyone. They're trying to find out who's actually doing all this to her. February 25th, 22, McDonald's, Hillsdale's Road. Okay? Well, you know how you see people and you know where they live, but you don't know them? They're just one of your neighbors. Well, about 3 or 4 houses down, there's a white man with white hair, tall, gray vehicle or silver vehicle. Okay? He showed up at McDonald's and he walked in ahead of me. He's running his mouth. And he said, you know, her ex-husband showed up at a store in Ravenna. Told everyone he didn't want her anymore, been trying to get rid of her for a while. And they all agreed to help. He hadn't been in there to hear that. Right? And he said it's been them doing it to her the whole time. They all agreed to help kill me and extort money and hurt me. Think about that. It's a retired Judge Pete, Michelle's dad. Even Dixie knew Michelle and the people in there. And then a call. And that's it. That's it. And these people need to leave me alone. See, to cover his ass, he started a protected life case. Put me in police protected custody at home. And her telling what these pretend agents told the cops that probably told me I stay out of the house so they could hurt me. Only take care of me while I'm out. You never know. They got in the back home in the hospital, and it was the people from the store of her family. And then occult people. That's it. And these people, they left me alone for a little while, and I found out Dave broke up with her. That's when they came back down. And it serves them right. You try a man that can afford to buy people cell phones, take them out to eat, pay people gas money to follow me around and harass me. He could have paid, and he paid off well. August 10th or 11th of 22, Dragonhead woman started following me around, mocking me. Now, the state case, they call it Karen around the house state case, and some of them call it Karen's will. Okay? Most of it's Karen around the house. Officers in uniform. Okay? Walmart 62, August 10th or 11th of 22. Look, it's Karen's will. I thought, oh, God. Okay? They're running their mouth. They're like, we call Will. We explain Michelle. And he set up nobody ever help her. And it's funny. Nobody will do the right thing and help her. Mm-hmm. It's actually funny. I got away from him. And I thought, set up. He was mean. Oh, my God. He acknowledged the girlfriend. Oh, my God. And he set it up no way out. It was a setup. He, on his own admission, hindered a witness, tampered with evidence. Yeah. Victimized a victim, acknowledged who was doing it, and a purposely acknowledged setup for no help for a victim. That's life. For we're on a recorded line. See, it's not. I called the hotline. Gave that lady like 70 to 80% of the shit. Yeah. And when I tried to give him more, that's when he called me a liar. Yeah. Then threatened to arrest me if I actually said it. You better. You don't talk to somebody with vital information like that. It's my God, where at? I'm gonna pull the audio in the video and get witnesses around. The banker was screaming at the Pizza Hut lady for stalking me. It was a fiasco in there. And then the guy that threatened to knife me walked around. It was a fucking fiasco. And see, that's one thing. It's like my neighbor Mike in the bar. He went back 5 months later after they roofied him. He told everybody he was an astronaut talking crazy. And he didn't know it for 5 months. They let him watch the surveillance of the bar. Picked him up in the bar. Whole thing was a setup. I do need someone to help me. But yeah, this is the pathetic people in the store of Ravenna, retired Judge Pete and their friends, and it without a call. And he could afford to pay for all this. And they're advanced enough they can hack into a police login. They're advanced enough to copy over your security cameras outside. They're advanced enough they can hack anything. And they're not FBI. And the police up there didn't know they did it. Because if any cops were involved, and they're that dirty, it's 10-year sentence at least. Because they're denying all knowledge of anything before a protected light case. Because their cops are not kicking in people's doors, stalking them, and date rape drugging them. It's 10 years.